Hello YouTube, I'm NeilCatZeo, and this is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I'm going to play some New Game Plus. If I could just... Oh, here we are.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
So I've just completed the game, the two expansions, which is Heart of Stone and what was the other one there? Blood and Wine. And they let me continue on back at the beginning, but at my same level. And I'm going to do the whole game again, I guess. I'll pick different things, different choices, but I'll do the game over again at a higher level. And I'm just in the starting area here, and I guess I've just been kind of clearing things out, trying to find things. There was some Witcher gear. Where are we going? There was some Witcher gear that I found that I can make. Why am I not finding what I want to find? Here we go, finally, crafting. There we go. Alright, so two Witcher swords I found. I had to go looking for them. Silver sword. Wow, that sword is so much better than what I got, but it doesn't have 10% chance to poison. But look at the damage on it, though. So much better. Per swing, 141. That's better than 10% chance to poison. Little poison is quite nice. Wow, look at the stats it doesn't have. This silver sword has nothing. Well, that's what I'm gonna have to contend with. The game starts over, everything's at a higher level, but the gear still has crappy stats. And then I'm gonna have to try to peel myself off of this awesome gear that I got. Because right now I'm 100% immune to poison. Why don't I have a gem in that one last slot? Oh, it's too late now. I'm 100% immune to poison, which is just so good. Certain creatures you fight, which are nasty, they rely on poison damage, and, well, they can't hurt you too much. Yeah, I look really cool too. I don't really want to put something like this on. You know, what is that? Is that an improvement? I don't think so. That looks ugly. So this looks so much better. So maybe I'll try to find some Witcher gear when I go to the next zone. And put on something good. Alright, so I was kind of just clearing everything out. I don't know if I'm going to be a completionist with this, probably not, but I was having a great time just, you know, going around, finding stuff. I might as well take a look at the map, look where I am. So there's a bunch of stuff here, and I wasn't sure what it was. Ooh, what's that? Underwater. Anyway, so there's a bunch of stuff here. I'm just gonna get ready for an encounter. So, one thing I noticed here is that they bumped up the difficulty. I was on the normal difficulty, and now, oh, there's a place of power. But when I gained the New Game Plus, they put me on, not the top one, but the next one down. Like Broken Bones, or whatever it's called. And when I rest now, I don't actually heal up. So, keeping my health up has been a bit of an issue. Oh crap, I held the button down too long. Alright. Oh, come on, do it, do it. Alright, I'm going to put down a trap, and then I'm going to switch to Igni. Why these guys didn't attack me, I don't know. Hey guys, I'm over here. Alright, we're doing it. Okay, I'm seriously getting my ass kicked. Alright, we got this. Throw some fire in his face. There we go, we got it. I gotta hit a few times that I'm not too happy about. I'm finding that because I have the stream running, there's a bit of some sort of input lag here.
Power should draw from it.
I should probably check that out before I go too far. Might have my bitrate set jacked way too high.
Ought to just destroy it.
Ooh, there's a ghoul's nest. Might as well get that first. Oh shit. Alright, we just leveled up. Now to loot everything. Ooh, that's good. There's nothing else to loot here. Isn't there usually like a chest or something? No. No loot. It's just this is a temporary power up. Oh, it's not. The other one was. I just came from one of those that just gave me a boost for about an hour. Alright. So I'm just going to check my encoder. And I'll just make sure I'm not screwing up the stream here. Nope, everything's good. Okay. Alright, so let's continue on. So, I was just worried that I had the wrong encoder settings. This is the first time I'm actually streaming on YouTube Live, because I have a Twitch channel. And I thought, why not try YouTube Live? Let's go. Where are we going now? Right now, I'm just trying to find all the... I'm trying to find all the question mark areas. I guess I'll go there now. I got the impression that I couldn't come back here later and just clean them all out. Although that's probably not true. It's probably way back. The world map might allow me to do that. Alright, wolves. Let's throw up a protection. I'm gonna throw down a trap. I don't know, the AI must be screwing up with these trees. Alright, we got killed by wolves. Probably wasn't going to do too well there, but I do have input lag from, I guess from the stream. Oh, great. I'm going to have to do that all over again. Well, if I'm going to do it twice, I'm going to have to do it twice as fast. Alright. Monster nest. Wrong sign selected.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Wrong direction. Wrong direction. We got it. I gotta work on my alchemy too. I think I need better potions. I'm not too bad off right now, but I think that there's a better healing potion that I can get.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I just realized that there's a guy that should have came out of there. Alright, so I got the same stuff. It's all good. Now I move on. World map. Let's get to the next one. This time... Oops. Did I press the wrong button? Yeah, I did. This time I'm not going to get killed by wolves. Oh shit, there's a dude. Let's quick save while we're out of here. Oh look, a ghoul! Alright. I'm gonna avoid the wolves for now. I just don't want the drama. Alright, so one thing I gotta worry about is these fucking fish guys. Alright. I'm gonna quick save here because I might have to like ghetto. Okay, Geralt, you are not doing this well, buddy. You gonna swim? Come on. We're gonna get killed here again. This is terrible, 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 terrible. Why when I got in the water, I was suddenly just like, I was just sitting there, like he just suddenly decided he wasn't gonna move anywhere. It's really, really bad. And the drowners are way above my level too. Look at this. Look how fucking slow he is. You could definitely swim faster than this. Look how slow he's going. Now he runs. Alright, so this is a problem. How am I going to get down there? They're all way above my level too. You know what? I'm gonna come back for that one. Just on account of the fact that they're too high level. They're obviously protecting something nice, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to like 100 times try to get in there to do that. Like, I'm sure it's doable. I just don't want to do it. It would be painful. It's bad enough when you meet like a skull mob way above your level on land and you're trying to fight them. Alright, so I'm immune to poison. I should be pretty good here. Look at that! I'm not taking any damage. That's what 100% immunity gives you. Alright. Where are we going here? I'm just gonna... Damn it. Oh, I see what's going on here. I put the protection down. And the protection comes right off because I'm taking damage from the poison. Alright, I can't use that protection here. I'm gonna use this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use... I'm gonna use the trap. The trap is great because the trap distracts them. And I'll use Ard. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the fire. They are definitely protecting what's there. They do not want to come get me.
What now, piece of filth?
Well, I picked one of them off. And that's how you use the fire. Right when they're coming after you. Alright. I can feel the game kind of hitching a little bit, so it's kind of hard to avoid a little bit of damage here. Diamond dust, emerald dust. It's worth about 500 gold. Yeah, nothing too outrageous. Just a bunch of supplies. That right there, that was the key. I could have, like, flamed that, and it would have exploded and killed the mob. Alright, let's go on to the next one. So the story wants me to go there. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to run down. I like how the horse is just not affected. I'm holding A. No, oh, actually it's holding Y. Sorry. Come on, horse.
Let's go.
You can't get up that? Okay, go, 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 go. I was playing Red Dead Redemption just like a day or two ago, and I have to say that the horse in this game works quite a bit better than that one. Just in terms of how hard it is to control him.
Show me what you got.
Oh, you are done. Is that the key that I needed? I've been looking for a key. To a chest. So that was just a key, and there was nothing to it. And it was a quest key, It was a quest key, but it didn't give me a quest. It means that must be what this was. I put a marker here from before, telling me to go back to this cabin, because I found a chest that was locked that I could not open. And the quest I was on that brought me there
Come on.
didn't say anything about it. It was just a locked chest. It's right here. Here I thought I was going to have to search high and low for that thing. It actually ended up being pretty close. Alright. Let's get down. Come on now. Ah, here we go. So the chest was in the center. This, come on. Ah, yes, it was the chest. So I've unlocked a hidden chest. Not sure what the insignia is for. This is bullshit. All I got was a book. Alright. Well, I guess it was pretty interesting for story-wise. But I was hoping for something a little bit better. Okay, what are we... What's going on here? Are we stuck? How do I jump again? Maybe I can get off. Come on, horse, get away from the, There we go.
Let's go.
It started off as a scavenger side mission, but I guess the chest, I couldn't open it, and they just added a little bit of an extra interactivity. Had you like go off and find some extra stuff, but didn't end up being anything. Just a bunch of junk.
Take it easy.
I probably pulled it a little too close.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Alright, so it's the ghast, and I gotta use that fancy little trap.
Show me what you got.
What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? So just killed the Wraith. So I really like adding that extra type of trap down there. Because it, I think he tried to hit me one time and I managed to get out of it because it zapped him. Alright, so I gained an ability point. It's actually pretty good to come over here and do all these. It'll help later on. I hope. There's no, like... There's no loot chest? Nothing? Alright, let's get out of here. Horse, you are getting stuck on all this stuff. Right. I've been going around and collecting basically everything in the starting zone. Oh, shit. And I'm finding it hard to actually sell stuff now. Ooh. Alright, I need Axie. Okay, horse, get out of the way, horse. Can't see them. Horse, get out of the way, horse. What are you doing? Trotting around in a circle. Alright. Alright, we got everything. Oh, there's a dude. He's just a dead hostage. Black pearl dust, cured leather, diagrams for stuff I'll never make. Ooh, a decoction. Is that it? I can't go inside the tent. Oh shit, there's something here. There we go, that's how you do it. Little hop and skip out of the way. Make him miss me. Oh shit, there's wolves. I'm gonna go with Gwen. And then Igni. Yes. Keep enough of them distracted by the flames. Okay, that was not my finest moment. But this hitching is kind of screwing me up here. Because I can't get out of the way enough. Like I guess they're too quick. And the lag on the controls is a little too much. But I'll try to figure it out. Alright. Wow, look at how everything is so dead up here. What the heck happened? What the heck happened here? Rabbits. Another. I guess the wolves must have killed them. Wow, look at the place. I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm just working off the mini-map. Something coming after me? Okay, he's on fire and he's being poisoned. No! I better have saved recently, I'm telling you that much. Probably not. It's fucking wolves. You've got to be fucking kidding me. More wolves. Wolves up the ass. Now I hate wolves. Why am I getting... Since when do wolves... So I don't understand it. Why? How is it that wolves are so dangerous now? Just by upping the difficulty a little bit here. Where am I back here? I can't believe this. We're not looking too bad here, actually. Just got to go back and kill those guys. The wolves, so vicious. What it is, I think probably what it is I can't properly heal. If I go and I meditate, it doesn't do anything for me. My health is still half. I gotta rely a lot on these decoctions. Okay, that did not help. I gotta... How did that not... Okay, here we go. That wolf just ran by me. Whatever, fine. Okay, here we go. We'll figure this one out a little bit better. I'm gonna have to go with Axie. Yeah. One shot.
How you like that silver?
Yeah. Alright, we'll just steal everything. Is there anything back here? No. Look at all those freaking wolves. Alright. Gonna hit that quick save. I want the map. I want the map, and I want to just go to the next one. Come on. Come on, horse. Gotta get out of here before the wolves get us. Up there eating everything. So what are these? The swamp people or what? I must be right there. So there's that poisonous gas again. And wolves over there. Well, this was supposed to be a guarded treasure. It's probably that the gas is... Yeah, the gas is protecting the treasure. Like, I always like picking up, like, random plants, just because I get the feeling like I'll have to get a concoction later, and this will be, like, the only place in the game for that plant. Maybe that's not the case,
Faster.
but I always get the sense that that's what's going to happen. I need to look at the map again. I have a feeling that I've just cleared the entire zone, except for that one god-awful place. I'm gonna have to come back and get that. That I already did. So pretty much cleared everything. I guess I'll just go to the story. Actually, I just realized I probably shouldn't go to the story. I should probably look at my quests now. It's gotta be something. So we get the main quest, lilacs and gooseberries. Collect them all, which is what, Gwent cards? Terrible, whatever. Completed. Okay, well, whatever. We got all the quests.
Slow now.
Holy shit, there's another quest. I almost missed it. It's a merchant. It's just what I need.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Alright, we're doing it. So there was a bunch of drowners. Use your wish or sentences to find where the cart went off the road. Alright. Here we go.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Is that's that I just went from there, I think. Or maybe this is another treasure. I mean, I just had a treasure in here. I don't know if it's the same treasure. What is that? Is that a honeybee nest? That is. Okay. Not helpful. Find the little box. Okay.
Here's the cart.
Yeah, here it is.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Well, now look at that. A dead body.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh shit. My sword lit that thing on fire. Okay, Igni not working. Shit. Oh, we got killed? From that? Fuck. I gotta watch out. Damn it. That barrel, that thing there, my sword hit it. And then it lit on fire. This is ridiculous.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Cart's riddled with arrows.
All right, right. I'm just trying
around.
to loot everything. Just let me. All right, so we walked over here. I grabbed that. There was a dead body somewhere. There it was. Oh, there's... Fine, fine, fine. So the Axie doesn't work on these guys at all.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Alright, we'll just go with our protections, and then we'll go back to the fire. I'm noticing these guys recover a bit faster than they used to.
Damn it.
I think I froze that guy. I got a bunch of stuff on my swords. Explosive barrels just hanging around. Actually, I gotta watch out because, like, even that gas is kind of explosive. Yeah, that's probably what hurt me. Alright. Normally, it's not an issue because once you start standing in the gas, you start dying really quickly and you figure it out. But if the gas doesn't hurt you, and you ignore the gas, and then you light a flame, well, that is painful. Why am I gotta look for this stuff here. So there's a box in this swamp somewhere, and I've got to search the swamp for the box. I'm a little bit off the reserve here. There's a rock here. This is a rather odd rock. There's a bunch of stuff right here. Oh, that's the... Hey, there's a bit of loot. Alright. Those are the tracks leading out. There's gotta be something here. There's some sort of waterlogged house. I'm not sure why anyone would build a house in a swamp, but... Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
It's only 10 feet from it. Is that his horse or mine? That's his. Where's my horse? There we go. Oh, I keep standing in his fucking flames. Alright.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Am I gonna, like, hunt that guy down and kill him? Is that why I'm telling him to be a better rider? So he can, like, escape me? Oh. I'm very bad at this.
How you like that silver?
That was actually pretty easy.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Ooh, I could take the medicine for myself. Or do I turn him in? I'm gonna... Nah. What do I care?
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Foltest was killed in the previous game. He was the king.
Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we see her there.
Okay, that's his horse. Why do I keep... Alright. I think what happened was they seen me hit the guards.
Faster. Slow now.
Oh no, there's a beast. Just what I need, wolves to kill me. Ah, come on! Oh, it did... Fuck. It didn't put the sign back to the right sign. Good. There we go. Much easier. Oh man, I am so fucked. Alright. Those guys are just so vicious. They're actually a lot harder than other things. Like, I would expect a bear to be harder than this. And they're not. Damn it. On regular difficulty, you just basically mow right through them. The guards there didn't help me at all. All right.
You got it tough. You've a roof over your head. That's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to this inn, they burned the outskirts to the ground. You took bigger bollocks than a new rates unicorn.
What do you say to that?
We'll talk about this later.
Alright, I need to meditate. Come on. Where's the... Here we go. No, I can't do that because I'm still moving. Okay, good. Nope, come on. No, I have to wait 2 seconds. There, now we can... Come on now. Quit fumbling with controls. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. So I just replenished my potions. And now I gotta go back to getting the quests done. I love doing that to people. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm going upstairs.
Barbarians.
Ekelain Ted at the game. Et Avon e Alba.
Alrighty.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Not before I check this area out. Alright, so this is a broken bridge. I wonder, can I jump over that? Oh, wicked. This one's too far away, though. Batman can do it. Is there a thing here? Oh, there is. Look at that. Got some loot. Nothing too good, though. Oh, wow. That'll give me a couple hundred gold. Oh, jeez. I almost didn't make that.
You asked.
Oh crap. He saw me stealing stuff! Forgot I'm in town. That was not good. They tried to kill me, and then like a couple of them see me and they're cheering for me. Alright, we're done. Alright. Pretty sure I can go back there now and they won't try to kill me. It's kind of funny though. I forgot that I was in town, technically speaking, and they saw me take something, and now they wanted to kill me. But what they do is knock you out, and then they steal some money from you.
Is it true? Northern women pay once every 3 moons?
Oh my god. 3 moons? It's like 3 months. Hi boys, remember me? I actually took a lot of damage there. There's got to be like a quartermaster or something in here.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright, this guy's probably got gold. This guy's only got a little bit of gold. It's like all this stuff in my inventory that I don't need, and it's weighing me down a little bit, and I'd like to get rid of it. That's 6 pounds, that's 1, that's 6. Let's look at this armor. Terrible. Only a little bit of protection, and I lose just a terrible amount of protection from 50% poisoning. Why would I take that over this? Alright, so that's 6 pounds gone. I'll take the heavy stuff first. We'll get rid of another 6 pounds. That's 1 pound. I don't know if I can go through all the all the weapons here and figure out how much they weigh. That weighs quite a bit. 3. I might as well go for the cheap stuff. Alright, so we got most of that gone. How much does this stuff weigh? 75 for 20. Pretty good. Alright, so we're getting down to the wire here. All the armor's gone. I can't even sell some of this stuff now because it's too much money. Alright. 140 for a Gildorf sword. See, it does more damage, but I mean, you lose so much. Alright, we're done. Oh, I need to repair. Alright, so I just repaired my gear. And he got a bunch of gold back from me. How the hell did I get this stuff back? Alright. I guess I'll just sell. What is this? It's 93? No. Everything here is about $100. And I'm just going to take a look and see what he's got here. I'll take the rune stones. What the hell is this? Oh, that must be a Witcher sword. Okay. That's parchment, poignard, cutlass, sword, runestone. It's always useful to get the runestones because if you get into the whole runing thing later, it's nice that you can build pieces and components to build better stuff. And of course there's a bunch of stuff here he's got for materials. Alright, nothing I really see that I want. Alright. Bottom line is I'm just going to dump the stuff that I don't need. Wow, look at that. 0 money. Okay. That's pretty much all I need from him. Everything's repaired and I got a bunch of my loot sold. How's morale around the camp?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. or want to stir trouble?
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I just bought something from you, dude.
So long.
Ooh, there's a place for me to enhance my my gear for a little while. Is there there's an anvil. Where's the anvil? No. I think there's a table that I helped my weapon, but I did not help my armor.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Oh yeah, the griffin.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Oh!
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sund jakten.
I wonder if I can like loot that chest and he will not get angry at me. I better leave it. Alright, so buckthorn is an herb, and you get it under the water, I believe.
Run, Roach.
A roach, you idiot!
Giddy up.
Alright, come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. So I was saying before, I was playing Red Dead Redemption, and you get on a horse in that game, and I find it very difficult to control, unlike this here, which is a bit better. Despite this horse snagging on everything. But I suspect that the Red Dead Redemption horse is a bit more realistic. Come on, what? Seriously, who puts a tree in the middle of a road? Did I seriously just get... How is this happening to me? Alright.
Move it.
We'll get this. Alright. I have a feeling this griffin's going to totally kick my ass.
Whoa!
Couldn't possibly be as hard as the wolves, though. Wolves are just so vicious. Come on! Open road. Here we go, here we go.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Use your Witcher senses to find the hunter.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
There we go. Is that a bear over there?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Damn straight.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You were Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
I'm a Witcher.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog. No more. Too late. Attacked another one.
Damn it, why did he turn around like that? Those damn deer are so hard to find. Well, they're easy to find. They're hard to hit. All right. Oh no.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh!
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Well, let's apologize.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Where's that damn corpse? There we go. Where are you, buddy? Let's go, let's do it. Ooh, here we go, right here.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright, let's turn on the Witcher senses.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Yep.
A camp.
Well, there's not much to see here. Oh, here we go.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
There's the fast travel. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to climb this rock. Oh wow. I think I'm going to find the griffin's nest. This is precisely where a griffin would nest. Do I have to go up?
Ah! Winds howling. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
That's horrifying.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Ah, yes! Loot. Is there nothing to examine here? Go back, go back, go back.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Oh wow, is there a there's a place of power there. I've already looked at it though.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Alright, well there's nothing else here. What I do need to do is I need to go check the map and I need to go to the north. Ooh, there could be a cave though. Ah, there's no cave, but there's some loot. Virtually no loot. That was terrible. Alright. I guess we'll fast travel to town. And I gotta check in with my Witcher friend, Vesemir. And he's gonna tell me where I can find that buckthorn. And then I'm gonna take a little swim, maybe. Hopefully. Kinda.
Good lad, Master Witcher.
I'll let him inside.
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Do I already have Buckthorn? Oh, picking up the plants when I don't need to.
Got the Buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Run, Roach.
Wow, he's making good time. Oh, come on, Roach.
Let's go.
Oh, he...
Slow.
Looking for trouble. Oi, now.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
All right, so we're gonna kill a griffin.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Whoa.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Already have one.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
What am I going to use on this guy? I think I'm going to use, Oh wow, how'd I survive that?
Damn! It's fast!
Trick is to get behind the wing. Come on! Alright.
It's about to dive!
There we go.
Don't let it get away! Giddy up.
That's how you get them. Oh, lit him on fire!
Stench.
That was so much easier than the wolves.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve something.
Oh, of course.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Can I not? Oh. I can't loot the corpse? How come the loot is over here instead of over here? Okay, so one thing I don't like about this game, nothing major, but when I kill a boss like this, it has a tendency to go and change my trophy. Yeah, that's better. I got a trophy here for 5% experience, and I like that better than the 10% chance to dismember. Although 10% chance to dismember, not the worst.
That's it, Roach.
Where am I going anyway? Oh wow, why is it telling me to go up here? Terrible, terrible, terrible. I gotta go across the bridge.
Oh.
Did I pass it? I must have passed it. No. I technically didn't. Alright. So I deliver the trophy.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh wow, that guy's getting a beating. What I will do is I will go to the quartermaster.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Has he got money? He's got money again! Yes! Okay, so let's dump this stuff. So this is the crossbow that Buddy gave me. Worthless. My gosh, how am I going to get rid of all this? He's got 110. Oh, I should probably repair. Oh, come on.
Show me what you're peddling.
That is one expensive weapon. 145, 143, 102, 121. Let's just grab one of those. I guess I'm gonna have to hold on to these. It kind of sucks when the vendor doesn't have enough money to take all your loot, and you're forced to keep holding a bunch of stuff. I gotta fight the urge to loot this place though. I guess he's in this back room getting locked, or getting whipped.
Run, Roach. Not so fast.
Alright, so where am I going? I guess I'm gonna go tell Vesemir about where Yennefer is.
Giddy up.
Ah, yes, another merchant. He didn't have any gold last time.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Still has no gold. Useless.
Take care.
That must mean that the shopkeeper doesn't have any gold. The blacksmith in town.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you, Vestine?
Show me what you got.
56 gold is all he's got. Well, he can't afford anything from me.
So long.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I'll see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Ow!
Alright, let's do it.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves.
There's gonna be a fight.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Guys, my sword is glowing. Oh, that guy died in one hit. That's the good thing about using Ard. You knock him down, then you can execute him. I killed the vampire that way, one shot.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Pretty sure one time I did this, and there was a dialogue option once, and they put the lilies back up. Ah, it's Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Is the king?
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Well, I lost one friend, but I gained another.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
The Wild Hunt. Are we already there?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I found her already!
Many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh, yes. But she wasn't in Vizima. She came to White Orchard.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Vernon Roach this time.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Let's see, she escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here, and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Alright, let's pick the clothing.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A shame I have no time.
Well, we can go with the heavy pressed vest. We can go with the poofy shoulders and girly collar. Or a little bit of both. I'm gonna go with this one here. I like the gold. I just like, where's he going? Get him back here!
Directly out of Nordling.
Did I just run into a room with no door?
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Alright, we're gonna dress alright.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Left leg did go forward. Right hand was on the chest. Sure, that's it.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
That was the right answer.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
I wonder if I can No.
Magnificency.
Let's put the towel back
The
on.
gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art kerzer. Daithen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Don't bow. Not happening.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen, wat gern favort? So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant...
I saw you.
A Tinter.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
Is for this.
Ah!
Oh!
Ow!
Tete Taghain and Kalantne, se voloi so. Eptusan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
This place looks like a cathedral.
Till show evai.
What?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
Oh yes, the Church of the Eternal Fire. Bad guys.
Criminal underworld.
I think I'll cut it off here. Thanks for watching the stream, and well, maybe I'll do another one. You know, in a few days or so. I'm Neil Katzio, and thanks for watching, YouTube. If I could just figure out how to turn this thing off. Bye-bye now.